Hey guys, it's that time again. Sorry I'm running late today. Got stuck in traffic on my way home from work and it was a busy one today. So, normally I have Wednesday and Thursday nights off, which is why I chose the day. But this week, they threw me through a loop, but that's because, people got to take vacation occasionally. So we got to help take one on for the team when that happens. So, yo, Counter Chan, welcome in. And because you and all as such music also sent a follow as well. I love you guys. Because you did that, you guys both get one of these. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Thanks for the follow. And I was feeling a little bit naughty while we're doing this today because I love playing with commands. I even got my horns on, the ones that hold up the halo. So, what we've got going on today, as you guys know, hello, awesome opossum, Lizzie Byers, welcome in. If you guys haven't already, sent some love over to Awesome Opossum, please give them a follow, would be greatly appreciated. Today, as we've all been waiting for, we've got the 101 basics behind commands going on today for our chit chat. So while we're going through today, I will be having a few streams that I'll be going through and showing you kind of like the basis, the first things you need to do. I'm going to start like if you're first coming on as somebody's mod, don't just wildly start making commands, right? By this point, you should know some of their basic ones if you've been modded because you've been to their stream, right? Unless it's one that's like reaching out to you as a new person and like because they like what you've done and they're asking you, or a friend that's a mod has said, hey, maybe this mod, which happens occasionally. But the first thing you should do once you get that mod role, and before you even start making the commands and working our way up to talking about the variables and multiple things. I don't have a time limit today, so we're here as long as you guys stick with me and want to learn. Hello, welcome in 100% Mexican. Love you. Oh, thank you so much, Counter Chan, for the gifted subs to DJ Jordan Harris, Boon Bros, Very Squishy Fox, DJ Shotgun Moon, and Milkman Dan. I couldn't have picked a better squad of people to randomly get some gifted subs there. Oh my goodness, amazing people on that. And because of that, Counter Chan, you get one of these. Let me turn my banner off real quick so you can get the full. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thanks for gifting those subscriptions, sweetheart. You're the best. And if you guys don't know Counter Chan, one of the amazing people around here that supports the community, and we're trying to convince him to get back into making some music, and maybe you'll get to check out some of his music that he makes. I've heard that in the air. Maybe. We love him. And Counter Chan is always hanging out in the background in the Discord live audience with me with Simil. And we've got to know him. And hello, Asoch. I'm always going to say your name wrong. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But everybody, even if I say the name wrong, we can still send some crazy Cassie love over because they are an amazing streamer. And even though I sneak and lurk in there, I still can't pronounce your name, and I suck. I love you, though, either way. And again, Robbie Lightyear, thank you very much for joining us, sweetheart. Please, if you haven't given him a follow, do so. He's going to be streaming again soon. Just had a little bit of a mishap, and we got the computer fixed situation. He'll be back on. So send him some love, and once you see him go live again, really give that crazy Cassie love. So you guys, first thing I want to say is, guess what? All of you with subscriptions now at least have 2 emotes now. Woohoo! My first 2 emotes. Can you believe that? Ahit's not even here to see the one that he asked for. Oh, thank you very much, Counter Chan. Love you. And you get another one of these. Woohoo! Heart, stars, and horseshoes. Because those clovers and blue moons. We love you guys, and thank you so much for coming in, everybody. Hi, Donna Boo. Good evening. Everything is well. Please let me know how all of you guys are doing as well. I missed you guys, and I know I just saw you guys yesterday, but it was a quick one, so I know I missed a lot of people. So, as you guys all come in, I just want to remind you guys we're going to be going over those commands today. That question that I get a lot of questions about, always about commands. How do I do this? What's the appropriate way to do this? When is the right time to do this? We're going to go over all of those basics and start from scratch with you guys, okay? So, first thing I want to know is, would you guys get to choose where we're going to start? Are we going to start with me talking and trying to explain the basics of the command itself? After I talk about we'll say the etiquette of creating them first? Or do you guys want to go over variables first, or how to do it first? The step to do, or what each thing means. Think about that for a moment while I go over some etiquettes of what you should do when you first get your swords before you make those commands. Okay. Good morning, Cosmic CDJ. Welcome in. Welcome in. Another amazing streamer out here, you guys. Please send them some love, some of that crazy Cassie love. Thank you for joining us today. So, one thing I really got to, I try and do, and sometimes you see me do it, and if I've caught it, but if there's something that needs to be fixed on commands, I try not to do it when a stream's going live. Okay, there's a difference of doing those edits when the streamer's new and there's only a couple people. But if you have viewers that aren't those of, say, your original crew there, it's best to not do that, because that does disrupt chat. People will start wondering what's going on, then they think it's a test stream, and then they end up leaving. I've seen it happen on countless times, So when we're as mods out there, oh, hello, DJ Aaron Shea. So sorry. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Please, you guys, send some lovely, lovely, moist love to DJ Aaron Shea as well. Amazing, amazing, amazing streamer and music beyond belief. It was nice catching your set just the other night, sweetheart. So happy I was able to. Thank you very much for joining us today. All of the amazing people in here. And again, if your mods need help on this topic, feel free to give them the link and send them this way so that they can learn with us today. And hey, if they can't catch it right now, then they can always catch it later, because I do keep all of these up for anybody to watch at any given time when they have a free moment and want to dive further into the behind the scenes. Oh, Omega, I didn't see you. Or, Based by Legends and DJ Norm. Hello, hello. I've got a couple different shout outs that I have to get here real quick, you guys. If you haven't followed them, please do. All of these guys that I'm about to shout out are all amazing supporters of the community. And, those streamers that really do spread the love, and are amazing music, amazing people. Based by Legends. I think I got all three. Whoop, whoop. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Based by Legends. Love you, love you. And you get one of these because I haven't made a biddy one yet. Ooh, this is why they don't give girls wiggly things. Thank you, thank you. Oh, moist. Everything's always got to be moist. Nice to see you, Omega. Hello, Amina. Oh, Amenitus? Can I say that correctly? Please, the name that I'm putting on screen, can you tell me how to pronounce your name right? I'm still learning that. I'm still a beginner streamer, so I don't have the confidence enough just to guess it and go on. Oh, so especially when I get in my command mode, I get a little devilish because I have fun with these. Some of my streamers or the people that have seen me mod see the few fun ones that I throw in for my own kind of viewer self-pleasure. but always, always loved by all of the people. So when I get my commands going, I feel a little devilish. So now today, yes, this is a filter from Snap Camera. If you've never heard of it, hit me up later and I can talk to you, or I might even talk to you guys about it later when we go over some things that can help easily spoof up your streams and future streams that we go over. But I'm showing you guys the horns that hold up the halo because we all got them in the back. Hey, Phantom Operator, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for showing up, sweetheart. If you guys have not caught him live, please, please, please send him, if I can spell, while talking, a follow. Amazing music, amazing man, and he does Team Tuesday takedowns with Skelly Bruh and a large group of other people that they work with, and Donna Boo's one of their mods, and from that crew they do a lot of let's see if I can remember my genres right now because I'm on the spot. Dubstep and multiple other genres together, and amazing streamer. Yo, it's good to see you guys all here. Thank you very much for showing up, you guys. Hey, Carson Down Under, good to see you. Welcome back. And it's DJ Booters. Don't forget, it's DJ Booters is part of Open Decks. So if you can, send love to his whole fam and himself. You guys can always catch him live on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'll be there in his virtual audience somewhere. He's an amazing person and streamer as well, and does many different genres, EDM Monday and Throwback Thursdays, and in the works, maybe even a Sunday set. Who knows? But send some love anyways. You know everybody in this chat's amazing peeps. Oh, bloop. Black Noi. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? And Juniper Riddle. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us, you guys. So we are just starting. And we're going to be going over, as I said, 101 basics behind the commands. And the first thing, if you guys have not already, in this link, at the bottom of that link tree right there is my Discord link. You can follow that to come into the Mods Come Together if you are a mod or a streamer. I can verify this with a mod lookup as long as you come in and you actually put your Twitch name, and you can rename yourself in my Discord and it won't affect you anywhere else, so that it matches your Twitch. And I can copy and paste, and once you ding me saying you've read the rules, I'll double check your name and give you permissions to post. But in here, we also have a section in my Discord of cool commands we like sharing with each other. So when we learn new ones, we post it there, okay? So it's always a good place to keep an eye on, or if you're ever questioning, you can always look back at things that we've already discussed, okay? Because I do allow anybody that comes in later to see all of the chat history with the permissions I have set in that Discord. So in that Discord, or in that link tree, go ahead and follow it. You can follow all my socials there too, and keep up to date when we go live next and have our next discussion, as well as find many of the teams that I work with, more than I can even put on the stream. And if you're finding this useful, don't forget to press that host or share with your friends, and they can always come back and check the videos out later. And send in that friendly follow. You can catch me Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays every single week. Sorry, I was a bit late today, you guys. We've got a lot going on between work and getting ready for a 4-day festival with the Vibes for the Tribe, and wrapping up our schedules on the mod side of that, because that I was helping out with. So we're going to start with commands. And again, the first thing that I do want to say, you guys, let me make sure I caught. Oh, and I got a follow. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Trying to catch up with that. Let me go ahead and give you one of these, sweetheart. And I got your name right. And Thanks for the follow. I have way too much fun with those. Nobody should have ever given me that ability. The Discord is in my social. Thank you, Robbie. I'm not the queen, but I do like helping everybody as much as I can. That last wee got my throat. Yes. So we're going to go over a few separate commands, starting with showing you guys first what stream we are on. And I've already gotten permission from him to show it. So I am going to share a screen real quick. And I'm going to show you first the things you should look for when you first become the mod for someone, and then what those variables mean so that you can identify what style of commands this person likes using. Okay? So we're going to go into Golden Noses. That's where I'm listening to. So if you guys want to listen, you can go ahead and open them up. I will drop his link down in my chat real quick. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, sweetheart. Phantom Operator. You get another one of these. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Thanks for the follow. So I'm going to go full screen, and I know my little face is going to hide for just a moment. I promise not too long. And we're going to go back to Golden Nose. Alrighty. So in a stream, when I first get my pretty little sword, right? And I've seen it show up, the first thing I do is, yes, I've probably looked at their commands a million times, but in the off chance I haven't really dove specifically into theirs and I've only used whatever I've seen other people use, I make sure, of course, we all know the basic commands. When I become a mod, this right here is one of the first things, and I'm not picking on him. This happens to a lot of streamers. This right here is one of the first things that I see. Multiple bots launching. Ooh, I'm not trying to reply to that. Their lists, okay? I will open myself as a mod, both of them, okay? So that I can see if there's a necessary for it or not. When going through the commands, because of course the commands will be listed and you'll be able to see them all. So here he doesn't have Nightbot for the commands, he has it for a separate reason. When I see this, I go, hey, do you really need Nightbot then launching the commands? Because he could go in to the basic commands on his dashboard and turn off the commands one, or the in chat bot if it's not necessary. Okay, if there were commands here, I would then look at them on either side and see which ones match and talk to my streamer about maybe reducing which ones I'm using. Okay, put a one in chat if you can still see what I'm showing, because I'm not, there we go, I got the chat out and looking at you guys less than my screen. So give me a moment to finish showing you this before I come back to screen. I just want to make sure that it's actually showing you guys the stream elements and Nightbot and Golden Nose 3 times. All right. Thank you very much, Donna Boo and Awesome Possum. So what I would do is, if there were commands on both sides of these lists, I would try and pinpoint which ones might be duplicates, right? Because that's one thing that starts happening. If you have two different types of bots or multiple types of bots, I really shy away from doing that. I understand some people that have, like WiseBot, I've talked about this before, doing their view count and the other new things behind scenes. But if you're going to have multiple bots, make sure, one, that command launch doesn't really launch the commands, because you can turn that off. And only the one with the public commands, I'll call it, should be turned on. So it's less confusion on your chat. Okay. Just like I understand some people have like stream elements because they like using that for their basic commands, but they have to have Streamlabs because they use stream avatars, right? Because that's what that works on for the platform. Myself back up real quick. So that's what they use for the platform is Streamlabs. And in that case, I understand having two bots, but you can also make it where Streamlabs only launches, commands for said avatar, right? Or set up timers instead of commands so that it reminds your chat, but you don't really have the ability to accidentally add. So if you have a mod that comes in and goes, great, they have Nightbot, I don't have to deal with stream elements, and they start adding commands on Nightbot. Stream labs instead of stream elements where you want your public commands, right? So the reminders of using stream avatars, all of those can still be set as commands on stream elements. So even though you have Streamlabs, you don't necessarily need both in chat, right? So keep this in mind. It gets really messy the more bots you have in your chat. Pick one. Most people find stream elements a lot easier. Nightbot and Streamlabs, if you are a coder or someone that's more tech savvy, it can be fun to use Streamlabs or Nightbot because you can go more in depth or into the point of making your own bot like I Am Vinyl, right? Where then it's all about coding, and those are for the more experienced coders out there. Stream elements are for those people that may not be like as techy, but know a little bit, right? It's pretty click and play when it comes to everything. Plus, you got your OBS that's so much easier instead of Streamlabs OBS and whatnot. I'm not going to say I'm picking sides anywhere. It's just for me, I do prefer Stream Elements over Streamlabs or Nightbot. I can work with them all. I just don't prefer them all. Hello, is that Lee J Transil? Ooh, Translate Studios. There we go. Lee J Translate Studios. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see if I can get your name right. I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying here. So, let me go ahead and get my banner down. With stream elements, I really find it so much easier than Streamlabs or Nightbot. Period. Alrighty. Now the next thing, once I've got the Nightbots and the stream elements, or whatever command sections they've had, and I've sifted through to see which ones may be duplicate, because my first thing when I get asked to mod is I want to help them improve their stream, right? I want to help get eyes on those things that can help make it look as professional as they are, right? Not just one big joke of scrambled eggs, right? We want to really get that professionalism of our streamers, their image, their look, who they are. This is their branding, okay? Everything that this streamer does is their branding. Whether it be gaming, whether it be yoga, whether it be music, whether it be cooking, they are branding themselves, So, oh, well, thank you. Yes, stream elements. See, right there. Donaboo too. Stream elements. See, yes. I'm used to use Nightbot. It's my preferred bot to do quick commands on the fly. See, stream elements, you can do them on the fly too. Like I've had to do them on both, But like stream elements for me is a lot quicker. Like literally I'll be in stream and I like notice something's broken. I'm just like, oh boom, as long as I'm at a PC, right? And it's done within 30 seconds. It's real quick to get it fixed. Oh, welcome in, Tara Lee. Thank you very much. Love you, love you, love you. Please, if you guys haven't given her a follow, she comes on and joins on Sundays with us and the group chats. And she has her own YouTube channel over there, Tara Lee Live. Please give her some YouTube love. She gave me my first wrench on YouTube, and I gave her her first sword over here. We're gonna teach each other a couple things, maybe here and there, about the different platforms. Awesome Opossum. Yeah, I've already talked to a few people about his Bebot, and yeah, I was planning on talking with him, and he is one that I do eventually want to. But I'm just starting out with the basics, and we'll get him on for a Bebot, and then Vinyl on for an I Am Vinyl Bots discussion more in depth later on, hopefully for further experienced because as you know I'm going through these talks with you guys and spreading them out a little bit and going down the rabbit hole of each just different individual things to try and expand everybody's knowledge across the board, and then we'll really start getting into those expert things, and having even some of you guys come on here to ask me questions about things. So if you ever think about a question after stream or during stream, go ahead and write it down, send me a message, and I'll start incorporating those into my talks too. All right. So keep that in mind. Send me whispers. It's all right. If I don't get back to you to answer your question, I can always bring it up on stream the next time I have one that's in regards to that topic too. But he is one that I do plan. Thank you very much, Robbie. Yes, maybe one time I'll use yours. Today we're going ahead and using Golden Noses. We want to give some love over there too. Since he is live, it works on multiple accounts. Okay, I did already get his permission for doing this while he's live. Um, so, but I'm gonna be kind of trying to more show you a couple things on the back end of his, and then I'll probably go to an offline channel after to show you what the preferred way of doing this is. Okay, so as I said earlier, I really shy away from editing commands while people are live. Unless it is within their first few weeks, they just reached affiliate, they're just getting their first few people, and then those viewers that are coming in can get like a say in what you're making. If the streamer has more than more than about 10, 11 people in it, I'd say, like, unless they're all like real close, basic, like to the bone community members that you already know, um, hold off on doing those commands in chat. Wait until it's offline. Just jot a little notebook. You know how many notebooks that I have around me, guys, at all given times that I'll write little notes on? Just, hey, this stream's going to end at this time. Like, oh, hey, this would be a good idea for an emote. Hey, this is why I need a drink today. You know, I have notebooks left and right. So when I'm on a stream, I jot it down. Yo, Simil, we just changed your emotes. I have a note that this week I have to get to changing your commands that are using those old emotes, removing those out and inputting new emotes, or, you know, just taking away emotes at all and using basic text emotes instead of those, so that we don't have to, you know, pay for the subscription to Stream Elements every month, you know, cutting that cost. But, you know, it's also fun to have that branding. So do we want to keep using them? You know, these things that you can also ask your streamers to get more engaged in it, you guys, to become that right hand man, to become, or woman, whatever you prefer calling yourself or who you are, right? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Annette Thune. Please tell me if I pronounced that wrong, but you do get one of these. Ooh, welcome to the Crazy Den. Thanks for the follow. Ah, my horns, see? My heart, horns, always there, every time. My horns are there, and so's the crazy. Yes, I have emotes now. Look at that. I'm so happy. And he's not even here to see the pager. He's been begging me and messaging me, going, "Where's my pager? Where's my pager?" Well, the pager is there, guys. Thank you. So, that one based by Legends that you spammed, the singing Cassie. My one of my streamers made as a thank you for me, for modding for him and helping him with some of his commands when he was still new at it. And so that's supposed to be an animated Cassie singing, because every time I'm in chat, anytime there's a song to sing, I'm adding a singing command and I am spamming the shit out of that left and right all the time. So yeah, I love to sing. It's amazing, amazing. And whoever doesn't love to sing, even if it's just in the shower alone, if you don't like to sing, I don't know if I can trust you. You'll have to prove I can. Who sings in the shower? Put a one in chat if you do. At least in the shower. You don't have to tell us what you sing in the shower, because we all have our own moist song. Um, so, as you guys all know, over these last course of the weeks, we've gone over multiple different things. Last week on Thursday, we went over adding redeems, so there are redeems to play with. And this week, to get back on topic, we are at that 101 basics behind commands. So we're starting off with, again, that etiquette of commands. Please don't do it while somebody's live. Like, it's not that important. Unless it's a current active live raid train and you need to change and edit the lineup, which again, I've taught you how to do that so you don't have to edit command in chat. Just saying, that link tree that we talked about yesterday, or Sunday when I showed you guys how to edit the link tree. Keep that in mind, you guys. That way you can edit the lineup in the back end and nothing has to happen in chat and you don't have to mod each other, because that edit can happen then, right? So we've got lots of things that we can go over here real quick. Let me show you him. So we've got Golden Nose's stream. And I'm a modin, so I could edit commands in chat or not. However, I'm not going to do any commands while he's live. He does have some viewers, and I hope some of them are you guys giving him some love, especially since I'm using him here. And you can double tap to hear amazing, amazing spins with his nose. His nose. And that is because he has chosen to overcome his disability and still produce music, because he loves music and that is what he is good at. So please trust me, you'll love it. 1, 2, 3, 4 dab time. Cheers, everyone. Poofy poofy puff puff. I know that we've got a lot of smokers in here, and if you don't smoke, I'll take a shot with you. I'll dab with the dabbers, shot with the shotters, and we'll cheers together and come together. Moist. All right. We'll take a breath. I'll stop getting distracted. We're going to do a bong rip and then a cheers. As I like to say, smoke a toke. Oh, wait, what is it? Wow, I can't even think of my own words right now. Where's that heat to remind me? Oh, there's commands, and we'll make some here in my chat today too. Maybe I'll teach Tara Lee and have her practice hers, because she's my mod right now. Or I'll mod and unmod you each one by one at one point. Hey, J Money. take a toke or a cheers. Either one works. Let's cheers. Ah. So, all right. Again, the first thing I do, and based by legends, actually, while you're offline, I might end up using yours since I have to work on yours anyways, to show timers if that's okay with you on the back end. After I get to the commands. So, streamers, I do not suggest giving out your stream key to anyone unless they are a very, very select or your exact techie mod that you know that you will never have an issue with, okay? Or one that you pay their pocket. And that way they have no reason to bitch. Right? Yes, we're going to make some commands. And thank you, Base by Legends. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I love emotes. They are such a distraction to me. Don't smoke and only drink raspberry cordial. Cordial? What's that? I don't think I've had raspberry cordial, but I love everything raspberry, so please tell me more. Cartston. I can't speak now. Woo! Ah. Alrighty. Let me catch up to chat. Yeah. So this person that you really, really trust, like having one specific person that can kind of like communicate to your other mods if you're super busy, but somebody that you feel comfortable with having phone conversations with, you know, that's not going to piss off, say, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, like that they understand this is simply pretty much someone that is more like your techie mod. My first stream, my second Thursday stream, I talked to you guys about the 3 style of mods. And there's the ones that are like me, that are like the techie mods behind the scenes. They help you with your commands. They help you with your Discord. They help you with any questions you have and all of that. This person that you fully trust, it's hard to give that. So don't give it like just because, okay? Like really take your time like to do this. Make sure it's someone that you know that they know what they're doing, because they can come in and screw up your entire life once you give them that key, okay? Yes, you can always get it back, so like don't go on a hate rampage if they do and you do give this to the wrong person, but like be careful and be mindful of who you give it to, okay? So I prefer leaving the mod or the command creation. Lizzie Byers. Not just because I say so, it's easier that way, right? And then you have one person making them. It's not like nobody can. My biggest suggestion to streamers, to be all honest, is having one person, even if it's not me, okay? I don't need to be your command maker, even if I'm your mod. Like, yes, I can make them, but making one person your command maker, your editor, the person that can help you if you need to raid, like making this person that super mod, the one person that you trust, have this key is so much easier, because they can then communicate with your other mods for you. So you can get that one message out. They can then go in and say, you have a medical emergency. They could raid for you. This person can go in the back end while you're streaming and edit your commands for you if it is an immediate 100% and you don't want to make chat look funky. While you have, like, say, a raid train going on and you have more people in there that you ever have, and now you have something that looks kind of weird, or it's linking to the wrong thing, or your Discord invite's expired because you didn't set it to invite with infinity availability and unlimited timeout, right? Like you forgot to do that. So that's something that we'll go over too. Keeping that in mind, you guys, really, really, really down to earth simplistics. As a streamer, this techie mod, make sure you pick wisely. Take your time and do it all yourself until then. But once you find that techie mod, you'll find life gets a lot easier because we are there. We are there every stream that, like, if not maybe missing one because something happens or our work schedule happens to change that week, but we are there, and you know when we're going to be there. You know that maybe we're an hour into it every stream, but you know this is when this person shows up. They are always here. They know how to help me. They have access. I've got someone who's got my back. Also gives you a peace of mind you didn't know you needed. Yeah, Donna Boo, it is something that PC is a much needed piece of the command side of being that techie, full techie. But you can still be a techie if the streamer knows how to make the commands. You have the ideas, you can drop them up, you can send them to them, and you could give it to them. You just couldn't do the during stream tech support, right? But technically, Donna Boo, I think you might be able to access Stream Elements dashboard from the browser of your phone. So if you had that access, you might. I haven't tried it because I've had the PC for this, and I was refusing to do the techie stuff from my phone when I was working from my phone. But I think you could technically still do that stuff from your phone. You might just have to piece out from the chat for a moment on your phone, or have it on a tablet on the side where you could have Stream Elements up and change it as need be. So that actually might be a way around your problems that you've been having lately, thinking that you can't be that full techie. We'll chat about that later, Donna Boo, because I know I'll run into in a Discord. Okay, I'll go further into that one. To make the commands on Stream Elements back dashboard, you should be able to do that from your phone, just not in chat. Welcome back, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us again. You learned Awesome Opossum. You learned Nightbot and Stream Elements basics from a phone. Nice. Oh, Golden Nose. Thank you, sweetheart. This is the man that we've been listening to, guys. If you had your other one, Tekken, welcome in, sweetheart. But yes, the web mobile, I'm talking and my ADHD got me, so let's reroute. Whoop, shout out first. Yes, Tekkens can be done from a mobile web browser. I just haven't done it yet. But Donna Boo, I can walk you through that and get it linked up later on a Discord, because I know I'll probably run into you in one of them tonight on my way to work at one point or another. And welcome very much, sweetheart. And thank you very much, Golden Nose. If you guys weren't watching him, he's apparently, going to do his thing. And so we'll switch somebody else. Until then, I've got to do this real quick before he does. I need the camera change. Give me the camera change so you can see that lovely smile one more time before he ends up raiding. And that got him going. So we love taunting Golden Nose with his smile, because he has one of the best smiles ever. When he's streaming, and he's a magical, amazing man. So we love giving messes. But so to get back to where we were, rewind, you guys. After we've gone over looking at what fully this streamer has to offer in their commands, you'll see a bunch of the variables, of course. Okay, you'll see, and the variables here you can always identify as the $sign in the brackets with a word in between or a series of words to make these commands work, okay? And with that, when we use these, you have to be careful of how you use them. One thing that I have learned, you guys, is with the shout out commands. Hi, DJ Shotgun Wound. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Please, if you guys have not already given him a follow, DJ Shotgun Wound is also part of the Vibes for the Tribe family. You guys have met Shinton Fadi, who are the founders of that. He is an amazing streamer, wonderful music, and wonderful man. Please, please, and also send some love to Lee Fixes Cars, another amazing streamer here on Twitch, fabulous music, and hangs out with that crew of the Phantom Operator, Donna Boo, and the entire family, Roger That, and all of them. Oh, thank you for the follow, Golden Nose. I'm going to give you one of these. Woohoo! Love you. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. You're golden. And I love you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. And again, we're going to give another shout out. Ooh, not with caps. I'm not yelling at people. To Golden Nose and all of you guys that are coming in. If you could please click this link. I'm going to actually be showing you here shortly on mine how to make this. To refresh after the raid, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. And welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see Vanessa Allen and all of you that have joined us. Thank you. I'll be making that raid command here shortly. Haven't made it because, as I said, the last few streams, I was waiting until this one to start teaching you guys how to do this. So you'll also get to today choose some commands you want me to make on my stream for you guys. So think of that real hard for when we get there. If you stick around, and if you don't and you have to head out, feel free to send me a whisper while I'm streaming, and we'll see about figuring out one to add for that, okay? And amazing stream today, Golden Nose. Thank you very much. Now, since you rated me, you're going to have me find another person for us to listen to real quick. Who do we got going? That one doesn't. Let's see. Who do we have live? All right, you guys. In chat, tell me one of your guys' streamers that's live. And the first 5 that I see, I will put into a poll and you guys get to vote who we're going to listen to while I stream. If you want your streamer, okay, we got Milano, Devin6. I see 2. Who else is going to get it? We got 3 more people. Ooh, I haven't heard that one. Vinyl Harry. That's a new one. 2 more. And Yazkova. I've never heard. Oh, I don't know that name. That's a fun one, too. All right, one more. Who's another person live right now? Alrighty, I've got 5. It's Tyro Music is going to be the 5th one. We got him now. Alrighty. It can be any genre. I love it all. And I already got the 5. It looks like it's going to be, and I will put their full names in case you don't recognize these. Oops, not raid. Woohoo! Let me not send you somewhere. We're going to. Oh, I guess I do have a follow on most of those people, I guess. Not all, but, some of them. Let's make sure I do this. We've got 6 official. Are you talking about DJ Farnham? Are you talking about Michael Milano? I don't see him on. Or am I blind? Ah, 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 ah. All right, sorry, I'm trying to grab these. I don't see Milano on, or am I blind right now, guys? Um, or is it a different Milano? Say the full name. If you didn't say the full name, I can't find them unless I already know them. And I thought you were talking about Michael Milano, but I don't see him live. Devin Six, I got Vinyl Harry. And just to make sure, Cosmic C, that's exactly how it's spelled on here, right? Um, and no, he's not. So I'll go to the next person. After that was Tekken's got one. That was the first person. You said Exter Lord. Okay, haven't heard that one. All right, so we got some new people and some old people that I know and you know. Let's get a pull up real quick. Who is our group? Background music. Ooh, if I can spell. I never spell background right. We've got Evan Six. Ooh, Lord. And if you had chosen these names and I spelled them wrong, please let me know because I won't be able to find them if I did. We're going to do a quick 2-minute poll. I am launching it, and it's only going to be 2 minutes. So if you're listening and lurking and you want to vote on which person we're going to put up, look and refresh. That is a big thing. When you guys are launching polls, please, please, please remember refresh, 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 refresh. Refresh, 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 refresh. And I'll actually show you guys here shortly how to do that. But I haven't seen the person show up today that was asking. Wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Fairnome. He did end. All right. And while that poll is up and you guys are voting, hi, Deltron Zero. Good to see you, sweetheart. Lots of love, lots of love. Love you. Sorry. Good to see you. Good to see you. And hello, G Wins again. You see, we got the poll up. If you don't see it, please, please refresh. Alrighty, and it's only 2 minutes. Hi, DJ Cookie. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, thank you, thank you. So yes, you guys were talking about my horns. Do you like? I'm actually showing you guys for once. My horns do hold up the halo. 831 back at you, love. Good to see you and have a good one. Enjoy picking up your computer. And I'm glad they were able to get some of your music back, sweetheart. And community's got you for the rest of it. We love you. We love you. Safe travels and drive safely, okay? Oh, welcome in, DJ Wheels. It's so good to see you. You guys, please. This man right here is a Seattle legend. He is part of the Seattle Sunday streams, but I've been watching this man since I was 15. Um, and he is the reason why I love hardcore hard style and all of the above and can get down with it. All right. That man knows how to do it. All right. He's been teaching me like how to get down at clubs since I was fucking young. All right. I'm older now and I'm not gonna yeah. But he I love his music. If you haven't followed him yet, please, please, please. I love him to death. And his wife, I'm guessing, is somewhere either at work or on her way somewhere around in the background. Please give loves and loves and loves and loves, and we'll hang out soon. But Seattle legend right there, been around for years. Please, I promise it won't let you down. You'll love the music and the vibes and the family. Right? Gotta get it, gotta get it. Booters, you're correct. I'm not old. I've reached the hill. I haven't fallen off the other side yet. Well, when she gets home, can you give the wifey a hug and kiss for me? I love Miss Wills. She's fabulous. I miss dancing with her. So, anyways, back again. Cassie's ADHD is going to get her all sideways. To the topic at hand that we were on, which was, it looks like our poll ended and Anna had won. So, or Anne, sorry, not Anna. Let me go ahead and find this person. Whoa, not myself. Oh no, bring me back. Open a new tab. Let's go. Stop sharing. Ready, Cassie, do not host. I'm not a mod there, but I am listening to her because we're going to be swapping over to the back end. Oh, cool. So I'm not wrong. So you guys, her link, I will show you real quick what she looks like. Let me open up the right screen. I have way too many things open. Close you, close you, close you, close you, and you. All right. Do I have everything closed so I can just, All right. That works. There we go. Alrighty. I can find myself again, you guys. I'm not lost in the woods. I have come to save the day. All right. So, here we are. We've got Anne Yazkova, or Anna, as we were told, up. And if you guys would like to join us in listening, she actually has some pretty fun beats. Like we talked about on Sunday, I like her dragon. It catches my eye. The floating on the moon or on her little orb that she has there, that's adorable. How she's using the light. And that almost looks like one of those bath bomb orbs or salt bomb orbs that it's sitting on, but it's like glowing with the light proper with the dragon. That's cool. I like it. So, if you guys want to check out who I'm listening to, this is where we are. And I will drop her link in chat if you don't know where to find her. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you for sending that love. Alrighty. So, we're going to go back to the Stream Element tabs for our lovely Golden Nose. So, on his Stream Elements, we're going to go full sign. Sorry, I've got to hide my face real quick. Let's see if I can make these a little larger so you guys can see it better. Tell me if you guys can read it in chat. Give me a 1 in chat if you can. Or if I need to scroll in further. Welcome in, Moogie Moo. Hello. Please, you guys, if you haven't already followed Moogie Moo, we did raid into her for her debut on the SSS raid train a few Sundays ago. Send some love if you haven't already. And I see all the ones. Thank you very much. Alrighty. So what we were going over is after we have politely checked where we're coming when we've been invited to be a mod, we're checking out them, like taking note real quick on the side, not instantly going into their chat and going, oh, I need to fix all of this, because that means you're stepping on people's toes. They've made some things, they might be in chat, and then they see you come in, bulldozing everything they've done, not asking why it's done, right? And you might make some mods butthurt by this. So I want you to think of that. Don't just go into a chat and do this. Assess. Look at it. All right? Make observations of what you have to work with, where you can build from it, or what's, not looked at. Before you even start thinking about making commands, honestly, I like watching chat for about a week and a half, you guys, at least. I want to get a good solid few streams in where I can see a variety of their viewers on different days of the week before I even start doing commands, right? I want to make sure that ones that I see their current fans or mods like aren't messed with, unless it's to correct punctuation or verbiage, right? Don't just go in and take over. It's not your stream. I will stress this on every single stream of mine. As mods, this is not your stream. Not your stream at all, guys. 100% not your stream. It is the streamer's stream. It is DJ Shotgun Wound stream. It is Deltron Zero stream. It is Moogie Moo's stream. It's DJ Booter streams. It is DJ Wheels stream. You can suggest things. You do not control things. Even if they're paying you, even if you're pro bono, it does not matter why you're there. No matter what, it is not your stream. Do not act like it is, please, okay? Respect the streamer and the community they're trying to build. They're bringing you in to the center core of their community, not to take control, but to help the community grow. All right? It's not that they're saying that they're stupid and they need you to control everything. They're saying, hey, I'm struggling a little bit handling this myself. Can you take this thing off my plate real quick for me and help me? Talk with me. Deal with me, Don't take it upon yourself, please. All right? Let me close. All right? I love you guys. But I've seen way, way too many mods go in and just go, whoo, I'm a mod. What the fuck can I fuck up today? Like, no, man. It's not your stream. As I was saying before we got distracted with a bunch of people coming in earlier, I suggest streamers in your Discord, even if you're not making a community. Yes, Sweetheart Deltron, there's multiple different ones, and we go through multiple different topics. Twice a week, we try and get some interviews in and dive into different ways how to help grow. We've gone over a few things of how to promote on social medias a little bit. We'll dive further in. These first few weeks that I'm starting at the basics, and every week we'll get more in depth. And some of the stuff eventually I'll be learning with you guys, and we'll continue to dive into it and see what we can all bring back and provide for this community together. So with Discord, even if you make a Discord community only for you and your mods, it's a good place to keep your mods, or a Facebook group. If you don't do Discord, make a Facebook group. If you really aren't a Discord person and you are a streamer, right? Make a Facebook group. Mods only for Golden Nose. Like, right? Or even if it's just a Facebook group for your stream, and then your mods can be there too, and you guys can do group chats or whatever and video calls from there and have a central place where everybody can find each other. You're creating a central place for your mods to be able to contact each other so that they can work together to fully support you. Okay? All right, Deltron. Yeah, we've gone over it here and there, and all of my videos are staying up. You can watch them at any time. I'm never going to put them to follow only, never going to put them to subscribe only. 100% free for you guys, because I'm doing this for the community to try and help everybody. And you can tell your mods to come back and watch them. If you feel something was useful at a certain point, clip it. It's on. My clips are available for you guys at any time if there's something you find useful at any point. Alrighty. But sorry. Again, as I said, I was running late today, so I wasn't able to eat, so I needed a snack. But please, 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 you guys, don't just take control of chat. Thank you very much, Deltron. You guys are all amazing, and I love working with all of you guys. Yes, the serious eyes. These blue eyes are going to come pierce straight through your skull if I catch you doing it. Donna Boo, I do. Yeah, I don't even intend to have my eyes everywhere, but like in some way or some form, everything finds its way to me, and I don't know. I try and squash everybody's drama that I can. And I'm there to support everybody. I will be a third person's view. If you have a contradicting feeling about something, you can always reach out to me. I am more than willing at any point to help people and be their mediator, we'll call it. Okay, I've done it for many people. Even if you can't stand talking to each other, I'll go back and I'll get the whole story. But no, if you bring me into it, I am an unbiased person. You can even ask my streamers, because I've even told them, no, you can't get away with that here, like in other streams. Like, trust me, just because I mod for you doesn't mean I'm going to let you self promote in somebody else's stream. Just because I mod for you doesn't mean I'm going to take your side if you're being a douche. And my streamers know that. I am 100% unbiased, you guys. So if you ever need that extra person, you know how to reach me. Okay? I love you, sweetheart. I am. Oh, welcome in, Andrew Fetch. Good to see you. You guys, if you haven't already followed him, please do so. Another amazing, amazing streamer. Would love to see you guys there next time I'm in there, and sending some love to our fellow Crazy Den fam. All right. You guys are all amazing streamers. You guys are all amazing, and I love seeing your guys' names individually each time you come in, because I do see you guys everywhere. You are always in the background helping someone. And it's amazing to see. Okay, you guys are truly what community means and is about, and I appreciate you all. So again, back to the basics behind commands. We'll go ahead and add this back up real quick. We're going over exactly. I say that's a good one. Exactly. I'm like Sweden under the Second World War, completely neutral. Over here it used to be yeah, call me Switzerland is what we used to say up here. Hey, Kazar. Welcome in, sweetheart. Here is our lovely Kazar, one of the head honchos of the Seattle Sunday stream. If you have not already followed him, trust me, him and his other half, Ms. DJJ Note, make a fabulous team and give you us the best cashew cam, which is their cutest two little corgis. And some amazing tunes, and even a light show redemption. That's fun. Again, he's another one of those in real life. Known me since I was 15. Streamers here from Seattle. And I would appreciate it if you send some love. These guys are the reason why I know good music and what community means. All right. I'm hoping to get a couple of them on here this Sunday to do a group. I know, right, Kazar? Oh, 15 years ago, Kazar. 15 years, Kazar and Wheels. How old do you feel now? When Check 6 was slinging a monster out the back of the Hummer. Um, Seattle Crew Unite. Oh, those were the days. Those were the best days. Back to business. But actually, one last thing. They put a pot shop where that old club was right next to Motor, and Motor's all boarded up now. So sad, but that pot shop's really good. Not too bad on prices. Not too sad to see that it's a pot shop now. uh I'm 30, so you know. Oh, welcome in, Boon Bros. Hello, hello. If you guys could please give another one of our fam from the Booters and the Vinyl and the Tiki Gone Wild and the Sacred Angel side of the fam some love. Amazing friend there as well. Let me see. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome in, Deadly421. Hey, you're one number off of that 420, which means I've got to take a toke. And it's 11:43 here, and there's a 143 in it, so it is a time of love. Don't forget to say love to someone. Oh, where's my bong? I've got a few of my smokers in here. I know at least DJ Cookie, DJ Wheels, and a few of you are puffing away, and a few of our lurkers in the back. So I'm gonna take a hit, and while I do that, I'll thank you for the biddies. Andrew gets one of these. Woo-hoo! The reason why they don't give girls dangly things. Smoke Shack, let's go. Alrighty. Um Ooh, 4:44 a.m. down under, huh? That's good time, good time. So back and fast forward. Ah, we're back to these variables. So when you come into your streamer that you're recently modded for, and you see these, I'll even scroll in a little bit more. Ooh, that's even better. These right here, right? User. Let me see if another one. Channel. Channel alias. Number one. Ooh, I've got to fix that. Sender. All of these right here that you're seeing, user one has been following user two. Channel's followers, those things like that. Those are what we're going to call variables, okay, guys? And that's what Stream Elements calls them. That's what Nightbot calls them. That's what every single bot calls them. The variables. Yeah, Dudley, and starting tomorrow, I'm in a 4-day raid train of 43 DJs across 43 DJs across 4 days on one stage. At least it's not the 4 stages this time, because I don't think I'm feeling a 4-stager this week. Starting tomorrow, this event's going on. I'm gonna be busy, so please, if you have anybody that does want to raid an amazing event that is raising money for the homeless and the hungry in Bali, starting on July 30th. Let me see if I can pull up the flyer real quick and show you guys. But there's amazing people. A lot of them have stopped by in here that are going to be a part of this. But there's so many people, you guys. So many people coming in, and on the lineup. I want to pull this up real quick. Whoa. Nope. That's the wrong one. That's the 50 DJs and 5 stages. What Fadi and Shinta are doing with Vibes for the Tribe is just amazing. And it makes me super happy to be a part of helping with all of this stuff going on. Ah, there it is. So this is called Chasing Summers. Um, it's gonna be 43 DJs, 4 days. Stop screen share, screen share. Yeah, Windows, share. So we've got Chasing Summers. It's gonna be 43 DJs across 4 days, and it's just one tribe. Okay, starting at Eastern 2 a.m. on July 30th, and which is 6 a.m. for GMT. And this is a charity event to raise funds for the homeless and hungry in Bali. Some of these names you might know, some of you might not. We've got DJ Fadi Bali, Meerkat's going to be there, 452, Lizzie Curious, Dark Sin, Chris Craze, Devin Key, Kenny K, Kaiser Sosa, Will Silvano, Bobby B73, Bison, Loop, R Music, NL. I can't read that right now. Celebra, the DJ Majesty, Shinta Loves House Music, Simon, Jason, Johnsari, Bacardi Bloom, Astosh Music, St. Luke, like Ty Chiller, Party Cat Live, DD Grooves, Chris Mears, Octarin, like there's so many Stretch Music, Shotgun Wound who's in here right now, Nicholas, DJ Chopper, Mama Dre 69, Robo, Nirmana, Dabbles, Verona, Noan, SD, Simon Felix, Lily Pita, Devon Six, Chaka, and Mixed by Zlox. Like there's so many people that are going to be a part of this. It's going to be amazing 4-day event, you guys. So pumped for it. Can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Yes. Amazing, amazing crew. And we can't wait to see this going on. Yes. Yeah. I know. Dude. Hello, Simil. Welcome in again. Welcome back. He is the founder of the Moist Music Collective, amazing streamer. Please gives us amazing psytrance my morning, some of your guys' afternoon or evenings. All of us are on different time zones. Never know what's going on. But amazing psytrance, amazing trance, an amazing person. Please give him a follow. Simil, if you haven't already. And hello, Mr. Watson. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Hello. So, oh, yes, moist. Oh, yeah. The craziest. So, back to those commands. And now it's time to get my stream elements up. Flip it. Stream elements dashboard. Make sure I'm not logged in as anybody. Nope, I'm myself right now. Cool. I can go back to sharing my stream. Hello, welcome back, DJ Norm. Kizar. Sorry, don't get in trouble. Promise you're not watching porn. It's just getting moist in here. So keep on all your clothes, please. For the TOS of Twitch. So mainly it's a podcast, I swear. You know, more ways than one. Just get more enjoyment out of it, right? So let me get the screen share going for you guys. And I'm going to show you my stream elements back and we're going to go over. They just did an update on where everything else is, so this is fabulous, right? So we're going to chat commands, and they now have it as a pop-out for the variables, which kind of does make it easy, because if you know the Control F function, you can just kind of search for what you're looking for. So say, as long as you have Twitch, you can log into Stream Elements. So you can practice, Donaboo, Lizzie, all of you guys that are mods, not streamers, you can still practice with commands in the back end, even without streaming. You don't have to add it to your chat. I mean, you can always do so. And then in your chat, you could put a command for your socials. So if somebody ever comes in and wants to go, hey, I wonder if they have socials, they can do it and they can find you. But that's only if you want them to follow you everywhere and start getting your own following, you know? So again, it is food for thought. And because Mr. Watson just dropped my socials, don't forget, link trees are a great way to clean it up. And if you want to join my Discords, it's at the bottom. You have to get through everything else and see all the fun that you can have on Twitch with me before you can get to the mods come together. Now, you couldn't hear sound because I'm an idiot. I accidentally removed myself instead of swapping. I forgot to do this, and I accidentally removed myself, so I was talking to myself in my own waiting room. I didn't even mute myself. I removed myself from my own stream. And yeah. See? Hey, we all still new and make up some messed up mistakes, okay? It happened. All right? I've got the horns on today, okay? You know, y'all get to decide how long we're going to go today, but we're in and out of some information. Don't judge me. You judge me, you might not see my face again. I don't know. You deserve. There we go. And now I'm just like rotating screens on you guys just to mess with you, right? All right. Back to the main show. Again, you can use this if you want to figure out what these do, okay? For instance, using this one here. All right. I want to show you guys something. We're going to go up to the top. This guy. All right. There's multiple different things that uses the word user. One thing I want to break down to you guys. Oh, thank you for the follow, Leroy NZ. I've got to give you one of these real quick. Woohoo! Thanks for the follow. and welcome in. We're just having a little mod talk, going over those 101 basics behind commands. Thanks for joining us, sweetheart. Where are you from? I don't think I've seen your name yet, and it's great. Oh, yeah. Don't lose your headphone privileges. That would suck. Huh. Ooh, New Zealand. I know, but Leroy NZ, I don't think I've seen your name, or I am really, really stupid and I've seen it and I didn't know it. And I'm sorry if I have, because I've been around a lot of places and I try and remember you guys. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. So back up to the main show. It's not my face today. I get to pick my nose in the background. Um, we've got the user. The user can be used in, I need to delete the highlight for now. If you use the $ in these brackets, you got to make sure it's the correct brackets. Can you guys see that, like the difference of that now on my stream? Press a 1 if you can tell that it has that little weird, like, whoop, whoop. I forget which bracket that is versus the other. But you know how you have the ones that are like actual? Alrighty. Cool. Welcome in, Leroy. Thank you very much again for the follow. So glad to have you. So, wait, this side of me. We'll get this right. Thank you very much, Dudley. Yep, right there, Leroy. Right there. Ooh. This is going to be your basic. One thing I will warn everybody with this one right here, it only tags the user if they have chatted in chat. That person has had to, in the time that you've opened the stream, said something. If they have not said something, oh, Deadly421, thank you for the subscription. And you get one of these. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. I'm one of those shy people. I never know what to say when people do nice things. You're going to go get some food, Golden Nose? No, I had a snack. I muted myself. I promised I won't crunch chips. Does anybody like the kettle chips? Just the basic sea salts? I do. They feel more hearty than any other chips. So, just remember let's see if I can remember how to point correctly. Opposite way. This one right here, you guys. This big guy right here only will tag. Same here, Donna Boo. It will only tag someone that has been actively talking in chat. Okay? So if you're trying to shout someone out or say do a raid target command. I'll show you that on someone else's that I do have made. Because I tend to sometimes make that raid target just so people can go over there if they'd like to pre-raid, so they don't have to deal with the mess of freezing upon raid with the refresh and everything, or miss anything, or how many people raided and they want to get that pre-picture as the raid happens or whatever, right? Because that's also one way to avoid the whole view count issue with raids. Sorry, I'm trying to find where my cigarettes went. There they are. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm one of those like they classify it as like the whole when somebody does something nice for you, you end up just kind of getting super shy and just going, thanks. I don't know what to say. Like, do I do I do I do something? Is there special words? And I just kind of sit there embarrassed with this big shit-eating grin on my face, going, I don't know what to do next. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm super, super confused. I don't know. So, again, make sure if you're using this command right here, you guys, you know that it is only going to shout out someone that's in chat. Okay, there is a way around that. We'll get to that one here soon. Oh, thank you very much for that biddy right there. Techings, if I can say it right. And you get one of these. Woo-hoo. This is why they don't give girls tingly things. Moist. Oh, yeah. Um, oops, wrong buttons. Oh well. Ooh, and don't forget, I'm going to take my little 30 seconds. If you like us, host and follow and spread the word and let your people know that they can catch me live every single Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday for some more mod talks and interviews and behind the scenes of mods and streamers alike to learn together in an open format where there's no judgment and we can all work together to build this community. It's all about growing, not about stopping anybody else. It's about making everyone grow together because the larger we make this platform, the more people will see it. And that's endless. We can take the party in the pocket. We can take the party to the hotel. We can take it to the forest. We can take it to the mountains, to the beach. It's all in your pocket. And you can talk to people that you never had the ability, that you were starstruck, sitting in the back, just wondering if you'd ever be able to get to meet these people at concerts. Now you can talk to them on your phone right in front of you. And you can also help aspiring musicians reach those goals and get to places they never thought they could because now they actually have a platform where they can be seen. It's your choice. And we can promote it the right way and help each other. Or we can all pick sides and split off different ways, poisoning the well. What's your choice? And guess what? I know some of you might be rolling your eyes at that comment, but guess what? Keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there because guess what? Together we're stronger than separate. And I love everybody. And that's why I share my knowledge, my love with everybody. Alrighty? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. It's actually probably one of my favorite shirts. I love this one. I bought it when I was in the preparations and ending separations of my last ex. And whenever I was pissed at him and he had a fucking tune, I'd throw this one on and would piss him off even more. It was great. Yes, and I do. And again, promoting and promoting and promoting is the best we can do. The more retweets we can do on each other, the more everything. Like seeing people tweet, just to retweet it, like and saying, "Cool, yo, my boy's on, yo, my girl's on, yo, this is what's going down tonight. Who's up to a party?" Like pumping it up, man. Pump it up. You know, ooh, ooh. All you gotta do. If you are interested and you look excited, so will they. Thank you, Golden Nose. Cigarette what? um Woohoo! Now you can't see me. Alrighty, so back on topic. There is another one. Let me see if I can find it in here. Oh, there it is. Here is the one magical piece that most people don't realize. Because when people come in here, they kind of go, oh, user, that's what I need. Displays the username, right? Stream Elements has made that one very basic, very clear, very just up there, right? Versus Towser displays either the first word after the command or the sender's name. Okay? So, what this does is if you type in a streamer and their name as a tag and a shout out, and that streamer isn't in chat, it will still input the name. Okay? So you can still shout the people out for, say, your raid targets when it's time for you to raid. So people can click that link just in case the person you're raiding's new to streaming, maybe, and they don't quite know that raid command yet. Or in your shout out, if, say, you just got raided and that streamer hasn't typed yet. The trouser is good, or Towser. I always try and call it trouser. I don't know. Maybe I'm always got my mind in the trousers. Oh, moist. So when people raid in, you can do shout out, and in your shout out command, use the Towser instead. That way you can shout out the person even though they haven't chatted yet, because we all know it takes streamers some time to shut down their equipment, turn it off, get themselves comfortable. They normally have to take a ginormous piss. I do. I take the fucking biggest piss of my life after stream. And I don't piss like that. But for some reason, maybe it's the nerves, maybe it's the excitement, drinking more because we're talking more. But we gotta take a piss afterwards, all right? Yowza in your trouser. And sometimes we be pulling open our phone going, dude, this time it's a shit. I'm going to say hi on my phone. Who knows? I'm not everybody, you know. Sophie and Tucker used to say, get up off the toilet and dance. So you never know. There were some people that did claim on being on the toilet. You never know where your streamer's going afterwards, right? So if you use the Towser, I'm still pointing wrong, you guys. I'll get this right sometimes. This side, Cassie. Doo-doo. Poop tweet. Who doesn't poop tweet, okay? That's where the best tweets and Instagrams come from, because you have time on the toilet where nobody is bugging you unless you have children under the age of 7, maybe 8. So it's a good one. So that way you can shout them out and they don't necessarily have to have chatted right at raid, right? It's a good thing to do. So keep that one in mind. Those are going to be your most 2 important ones, okay? The alternate to this is, let's see if it kind of mentions it in the Towser, but it's the, let's see where you are. Oh, sorry, you guys. Oh, it's not here. Where? Well, it kind of talks about it here, so we'll just do this. So if you do, a command here. I'll show you one of mine. I think I might, or I'll just do it real quick. Oh, screen out. Thank you. By the way, when it hits 420, let me know so we can dab it out. Let me find. All right. I haven't done my love one. Cool. Okay. Cool. We're going to go in here and we're going to add a new command. So in my chat, we're going to call this love. Everybody can use it. If you're in your dashboard, Stream Elements dashboard, say Donna Love. Oh, let me go ahead and get this up. Of course, once I switch screens, you guys start talking the good stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and scroll in so you guys can see. Please put a 1 in chat if that is visible enough for your eyes, or I'll scroll in. Oh, okay. Deadly, the first time I ever had ever blacked out was at a company Christmas party. Mind you, it was also my birthday. Okay. But already thanks for the ones. Carson on down under and on a beer. Alrighty. So we're going to do me. So we're going to start with this. This here, it's kind of changed what it means doing the /me. It used to, where's my stream? It used to make it blue, right? Now it doesn't, sadly. It makes it italic. But they're on the discussion boards in the back end. They are talking about making it blue again. There's been a vote out, and I think they had enough votes. So now it's up for discussion with Stream Elements. But I can't guarantee that that'll be our outcome because, you know, they don't always give us what I want. Woohoo, DJ Cookie. Love it, love it. So I'm going to do me. All right. And something that I like doing on all my commands is keeping them central. So I'll do my little mod swords. Sender. This right here means the person sending the tag, whoever launched it, okay? So if Donna Booze to use this tag, her name would be inserted here. I'm going to put the one variable here. This means it's going to insert whatever word you state after you launch the command. So you're going to do !love space @. And instead of tagging someone, you don't have to do the @. You can just type their name. You can literally say !love space crazy Cassie 143. Or you could say love space tequila. Whatever that word is after love, it's going to insert it here. So if you use the number 1 instead of user, it's going to input whatever word you write after this. Okay, but that space is very important. Hmm. So this right here actually here, I'm going to do this. I might change this later. I can't think of words for myself right now. If you guys want to name this one or we change the words, you can go ahead and put something in chat. Center says they love rolling the dice and loves So in this sentence, if we do it the way that it's written, the person that launches the command is going to be here. The word they put after the command is going to be here. And this, the third piece, is going to be this. And this is going to kick out a number between 25 and 150. Alrighty? So when, say, I activate this command, one of you guys, whoever does it first, type love in something in chat. All right, let me turn the cooldown off and I'll have you guys can spam it. That's going to be the next part. If you guys don't want a cooldown, change these to 0. Make sure you save changes. And now each one of you try it. Now the cooldown's off. Try it again, Lizzie. Oh, there we go. Dudley got his nuggets. Donna got her people. And you can do this. See how I'm now editing this without... Oh. All right. Now to show the rest of what I just did, let me get me back up on screen. All right. So what I was talking about with advanced settings over here, you guys, you can also change it so it's either a reply to that specific person. It'll send a whisper to that person. So say you have a dad joke. They don't have to put the dad joke into chat. It can whisper it to the person. So they can laugh at it over there and it doesn't disrupt. Or you can make it so it says it in chat. Or it's as a reply, right? You've got your command cost. If you want to make it where people have to use their points to use your command, you can put it here. Individual user cooldown is how long until that person, so Donna Boo, launches it, and how long until Donna Boo can launch it again. The global command cooldown is as a collective. If I launched it, then depending on how long this is set, nobody else can launch it until that time is reached, and then one person can launch it, and so on and so forth. Sometimes what I'll do on this love command, I'll keep global at 0, but I'll put this at like 10 seconds or 15 seconds so people don't spam it, you know? And 10 seconds is a lot, all right? Especially in Twitchlandia, especially when we're going on a hype and stuff like that, right? All right. Okay, so something that I do for raid trains. As I've showed you guys, like the link trees and things that you make, I suggest if you guys have a group link tree, to make the command a shout out. Your link tree will be seen a lot more if you use that to promote the group and anybody in that group than a basic shout out, because it makes people more curious. Oh, more than just one person? So like this one, when somebody from the Rave Not Riot crew comes in, I go, hey, this person's part of this crew. Check out the link tree. And you can see everybody, right? And this one I have set to VIP and up, because the people that I choose as VIPs and the people that I choose as mods should know who is part of these members, because by the time I choose them, they've seen me shout these people out. They've checked these link trees out. They have been part of the community, you know? They've seen it on a consistent. Hey, DJ Ben H, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much. Sorry I didn't see you right away. And Ice Mage, nice to see you as well. Welcome in. Sorry that I was in the middle of being on a different screen when you guys popped in, but it is so good to see you both. And welcome in. So that is how you'd make the love command, or a variation of it. You can do it any which way that you want, but that is one of the ways. And when you make, say, a love command or something like that, or a hug command, or you're running up, extending your arms out, or shuffling across the dance floor, or running up and giving a bear hug, however you want to write it, like, make it unique to you and your community. Don't just steal the words of somebody and copy and paste, We've talked about this. It's like your commands are your same art concept, you guys. Really, really is. Your commands are your in-chat advertisement. They show your stream personality just as much as you. And if your commands and your timers are like spamming the shit out of people, they're going to think that you're a spammer too. Keep that in mind, you guys. No spamming. No. SPAM. No, no, no. Please. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad, DJ Ben, that you are finding this helpful. Yes, we get together 3 times a week, and we're now doing these. Today is just the start of our 101 basics behind commands, and we're going over those variables and how you'd make them behind the scenes. And I'll go over more about in chat. We went at the beginning of the stream, if you did miss out on some of it, we went over the etiquette of making commands. My videos do go up, so you can go back and watch any of them at any time for free. And if you have any questions in my socials, if you type in exclamation socials in my chat, you can find my Discord. That's the Mods Come Together for streamers and mods of Twitch, where you can ask me questions, or hundreds of mods and streamers all together as a community. It's called Mods Come Together for a reason. Once you've read the rules and you ping me and you've done what I've asked, I will give you your ability to post in there. As long as you're not a selfish person and you are out for community, you'll be welcomed with open arms, because we are here to make not only each individual person's streaming experience amazing, as a collective, the streaming community an amazing experience, as well as boost everyone together, because the only way that this is going to boost is if we do it together and not build walls. We need to build more bridges. So we're going over this, and I've been learning from so many people. It's my turn to pass on. Everybody told me to stream, and the only thing that I know is modding, and I've been teaching people in back of house Discords and Zoom calls and streams here and there, left and right. So why not come to a place I can no longer answer individual questions? There's so many coming in. I figured I'd stream and keep the videos up so that you can watch anytime that you have a chance, even if you don't catch me live. It's okay. I'm still here. But if you want to catch me live, it is every single week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. UK. For Mod Talk. Sometimes we have streamers on for interviews, and sometimes you get just me. Sometimes it's me and Tara Lee, my girl from over on YouTube, who has a channel about the organic way of growing marijuana and has a lot of different interviews with those in that same industry over on YouTube. If you ever want to check her out, you can say Tara Lee after the exclamation mark in chat to catch her YouTube channel and be able to follow her. And if you're liking this, don't forget you can follow and or host and send out to your friends that this might help out with in the future, okay? But back on that topic of making commands, you guys. So we're going to scroll this in. So I like making those link trees that we make for raid trains as a shout out command. So now from that point on, whenever that person comes into chat, hey, I occasionally get with this person. Like, you are really shouting out your community at this point. They're not just another person that's part of the community. They now have a specific tie to you, which will then get your friends more love too. And if your friends get more love, they get higher up on their list, which means more people will see them, which means next time they raid you, they may not just have 10, they may have 20. And then it keeps growing after that, okay? We give that good focus, central love. Sharing is caring. That is correct, DJ Ben. One love, one heart, one world. Let's stick together and it'll be all right. Sorry I had to do that, but it's true. That song came out for a reason. But let's Twitch together and we'll be all right is the new version. So I did promise a friend on the stream that today I would go over also, since I did kind of go over some of these basics. For now, I'm going to post them in here into chat for you to kind of wrap it up, and you can keep it. Remember, the random point one or whatever number to whatever number is inputs a random number. Inputs the person that. Oh, it's just past 420. Oh, somebody didn't 420 me. Sadness. I do miss my announce and bouncers from the Zoom room. The non-smokers would come in and remind us smokers that it was 420. I love you, Kimmy the Grass Gal. 1 second, let me put this inputs, and then I will give you a shout out. You are an amazing streamer, and she's going far for only being DJing for 2 months and a streamer for that time. She's fucking killing it, guys. If you haven't caught Kimmy yet, please, please, please. Yes, we do, bitch, for live. And oh my goodness, wonderful to see you. Mwah! Love you, freak fam. All right, inputs the person that you tag only if they have chatted. Here's the next one. Then give a nice shout out for Candy the Grass Gal DJ. Ooh, I just totally spelled that wrong and my thing knew it. Cammy the Grass Gal DJ. There we go. Now it'll take the right person. See, I have user in that one. I haven't put it as Towser, which is a good thing because it lets me know I didn't type the stream right. Hey, yo! Desi smoking that thing. You in time to smoke. How about this? We missed the 420. I'm going to take a toke, and then I'll drop the next variable I want you guys to remember from today. Just to start with these basics, with these 4 that I'm giving you, you can input random words. You can input like the "that's what she said" command. I do it is "that's what $. The next one I put in, I'll drop it and then tell you. And said after the one variable. And that way somebody can say that's what Henry said, that's what she said, that's what they said, that's what he said, that's what Bong said, that's what Jack said, that's what Brittany said. Like, you can input, somebody broke a glass, who said it, so you can make it funnier or just serious, right? Based on how. So you can make one command that does it all, right? Instead of having a "that's what she said" TWSS or a TWSE or a TWST for each individual, you can make one and the rest. Oh, DJ Shotgun Wound, thank you for hanging out, sweetheart. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you over these next 4 days for the amazing, amazing, amazing vibes for the tribe Chasing Summers event. You know it. You guys got me and the boys to back you up again on that event, just like last time. And this time it's even easier because it's one stage, so it won't be as frantic. So have a good one. Get some good rest before your show and the event, sweetheart. And again, he is a part of it as well as many others. And it's going to be the vibes for the tribe. Here, let me actually call it what it is because it's not festival. This one is the Chasing Summer event. Save that. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Start on July 30th, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us with 43 DJs. Every 2 hours, we're going to raid roughly across 4 days, raising funds for the homeless and hungry in Bali. That starts tomorrow. And trust me, you ain't going to want to miss out. So, I've got to finish taking this hit. Desi, this one's for you. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you want them. Let's cheers to these guys. Or do them both. Get it all out of the way at once. Hey, Raver72. Welcome in, love. Welcome in, love. So good to see you. So good to see you. I always love it that you come on by. And I'm glad that at least a smiling face can help you wake up. Hopefully it's the mind waking up. Alrighty, on back to this. So we were going to stop sharing that because you actually need me. And I'm putting the next one in chat that we talked about today. Number 1, input whatever word you type after the command. Anything at all. All right. And then you've got Towser. I always spell it wrong. Towser is input this name that you put after the command. Good for shout out or raid out. Alrighty, so we've got 1, 2. Oh, well, Raver, I haven't slept either because I worked all night last night. Let me make sure that actually popped because it's telling me an error on this side. Okay, it did. So we've got the Towser, we've got the 1, we've got there's your shout out. I love you. The random number and the user, right? I got the user in there. Or did I miss the user? There's the user. Okay. So I'm going to show you now polls. Okay, guys? And while I'm doing this, if you guys want to ask me and agree upon with your guys' self while I'm doing this next chit chat and I get distracted from chat because I'll be on a different screen, chat amongst yourselves and decide one more or a couple more commands that you'd like to see made to kind of give you a basis of something that you're trying to look for on, the beginner statuses, and that I can add to my chat and you guys want to use, or you wanted to see how they've been made on the simple side. We'll start doing like more gift launches and stuff like that later on as we get more in depth into the harder steps. But right now, more on the variable questions. A command with a variable that you wonder what it is or how it works or how you would input something like that into a stream. Ask me here while I go over polls, because polls are not a command. They are in the back end. And I'm going to do this. Open in new link. Manage. Okay. So, when the person that asked me about this to show, I told them I'd be doing it today. So even if they come back to rewatch it, I want to make sure I follow through with what I promised. And as I told you guys, if you have something specific and it works together with something that I'm going to be doing, I will throw it in on that stream. And if not, I'll answer it. That's the one that you asked. Okay. So this is one that I said, hey, I was going to go over during my basic commands, because polls are something that us mods can use even as a basic But they can only be done from in browser or PCs or through the creator dashboard itself. So the first part I'm going to show you is the behind the scenes streamer side. So if you're a streamer that doesn't have a mod, but you still want to use the polls, you're going to use it in here. So you're going to make sure that you have your manage your poll quick action added. All right, so you can unadd it or add it over here. And again, that's just going up here to your picture. And normally it will say here, I'll drop out. In case you haven't really used this, it's in your creator dashboard during Stream Manager. And I just clicked the plus button over under quick actions. And I went down to make sure manage your poll is actually added. Alrighty. And once you've done that as a streamer, you go and click manage poll. You can either view the results of previous polls that you've done, like the last one. So if you're a streamer and you're wondering what polls you've done or what your answers are, this is where you'd find that. Okay. So if you also say want to start to get to know your community a little more, this tells you a lot of where your community comes from, okay? Or where they're going and where their mind is. So utilize this information. You're collecting data and it can be used. It's and not in a negative way, right? Or you can come over here and click new poll. And polls are very simple, okay? You have a limited amount of space here to write a question. Ooh, let's see. What is your favorite? I'm gonna launch a random poll. Let me think of a name real quick. Sorry for the silence. My brain went thinky mode. Um go. All right. What is your favorite category of streams? And anybody that's lurking and wants to participate, I am launching a poll here shortly and showing how you type it up. Again, everything in here has to follow TOS of Twitch. Actually, it is auto modded by the highest of high Nightbot style protection. Okay, you guys? I know it's not Nightbot per se, but I'm saying, you know, how finicky Nightbot is. So is this. Like, you can't say anything that is an innuendo towards drug, sex, alcohol at all whatsoever. Okay, guys? It will not let you launch. It'll say, hey, this does not meet the standards. So then you have to reword it, which is why sometimes you guys see my polls like worded weird, because I have to try and say what you guys ask me to, like over in It's DJ Booters, where you can redeem a poll question. And I have to like reword my questions and my answers so they're not as sexual as they really are, but people still understand the concept in the meeting, that it matches what was said in chat, because I can't use the words they say. So again, please, if you're asking people or streamers to launch polls or mods to launch polls for you, make sure that your words do not have words that are drugs, sex, and alcohol related, or else we have to get very creative to try and explain what you're saying without saying what you're saying. Okay? Keep that in mind. And we're going to just say then down here, you can either allow additional votes. This makes you look greedy. I would not put anything there ever, ever, ever. If you want to do a funny one, these are your redemption points that they earn and they use to redeem, say, funny hats, funny glasses, full costume changes, Rick rolling people, whatever your redemptions may be. And yeah, sometimes it's fun to do this one if you want the vote to be swayed. Because mind you, that one troll, two troll, whoever was really looking forward to that may just sway it. And, you know, then you don't really get an accurate count, but it's fun. I normally keep both of these off, guys. I do adjust this from anywhere based on if the majority of the people are in lurk mode, I give them a little bit of more time so that the streamer has time to get to saying it out loud. So people go, oh, there's a poll going as well. Because if they're in the middle of a transition, you want to give time for them to be able to get there. Or if they're in the middle of a round, 5 minutes is a pretty good buffer to allow all parties to get a vote in that are wanting to vote. But I typically keep them at 3 minutes if the chat's going, because then those that are actually active can do. If it all depends on the flow of the chat of what I set it at. Okay. Here for this tent purposes, you guys, I'm just setting it to a quick 2 minutes to get an answer out and to show you guys that poll. Now, it will say view results, so I can watch the results as you guys poll, vote, not poll, and whatnot. So, one thing I will say, yeah, that sometimes works, but not always. Yeah. Like, it won't even let me write crazy, okay? You know, my name gets auto-modded so many places, you guys, because of Nightbot. That might be part of my hatred towards Nightbot, but it's also some of the fun because I've had Nightbot wars or bot wars made because of my name. That's been fun. All right, Tara Lee. I might need to clear this out and load a new one. And sorry again to anybody that was hoping for a longer stream yesterday. I had a meeting and I wanted to do a quick Q&A with you guys. Thank you for anybody that did stop by for that that time yesterday, okay? DJ Ben H, we can do that next. I can get you the next. I saw your comment, stream time, night or day. Sorry, when I'm launching the poll, I was on a different screen. I'm scrolling back to people's comments now. And I'm laughing at your guys' questions. Oh, thank you everybody for that's followed. You guys are amazing. Oh, welcome in, DJ Celebra. Hello, good to see you again. Always a pleasure to have you here. If you guys have not given him a follow, please do so. Again, he is part of the Vibes for the Tribe and will be part of that event that we've been talking about. The one that's going 43, 44 DJs, 43 DJs, 4 days, one stage. Let's feed the hungry and homeless in Bali together. Show what this community is really about. Last time we raised over 6,000. We're aiming for the same thing. Let's feed them. Let's get them. Let's come together and show how big of a supportive community we really have. Like what Shinta and Vadi have done and the whole tribe have done together. Fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Alrighty. Cut back. Hey, Skelly bruh, how you doing? What's up? Another amazing streamer. If you guys can please go ahead and send him a follow. He does a lot of that dubstep in the middle of the night for us because we are West Coast. He's down there. And always good time. Make sure you stop by and give some of that crazy Cassie 143 love. Good to see you, hun, and welcome in. You thought, you came out of lurk. Thanks for tricking him there, Celebra. Skelebra, Celebra. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Just a little bit. But alrighty, guys. So it looks like the category. Ha la 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 ha. We've got it here. Is that one was music. 7 of you guys. 1 of you guys likes yoga best, and nobody in here right now likes the gaming, cooking, or informational. Dang. Sorry, I'm not your favorite one, guys. I tried. You know, I tried to get for a little pat on the back. Just kidding. Love you guys. I'm with you though. Yep, I've been going for a little bit. You got to become a mod and you got to earn it. So let me. The next thing we're gonna do is show you. You guys are gonna see a triple of screens, but oh well. We'll do a triple with my face. Oh no, that's not big enough. Alrighty. So you won't be able to see the video too much, but you'll eventually see a triple. Well, did I do that? Did I do add a command? Let me see. Yep. So you've got to get 5,000 points and you can add a command. That'll be yours there, Skelly. And you guys, if you want to piss Skelly off, just call him Scully. All right. So we're back here. Now, for Donna Boo, if you are on a web browser on your tablets, you might be able to get away with this in mod view. Can't mute me. It's my stream. So, sorry that you get to see a multiplication of me, but I don't think too many of you are complaining. For those that wanted to know the poll, it is a very, very simplest command that you will ever use, but does not work on the mobile app. You just do /poll, enter, and there you go. It'll pop up that same window that we just got done doing, and let's see. I can't do that yet because we're not done. Or I'll launch this next one in just a second. First, we'll stop sharing, and then I'll show you that one again. Before I choose to do the poll to send us out for a raid, and that will be a poll, and you guys will get to decide who we raid. Out of the 5 people that I name. This time I don't need names, okay, guys? But I'm going to pick 5 people, and you guys will get to choose from them of where we're going to go today. Do you guys have any of the other variables or the basics of making commands? I am going to go over one last thing of how in chat on stream elements you will add said command, but please, if you are joining this at this point of this stream, please remember, if they're live, it is best not to do anything to their commands. Grab a notebook. Anyone. Drawing pad. I need a drink journal. I don't know. It could be making you want to drink because you're OCD, and fucking write it down, dude. Write it down. I don't know. I have to start writing things down. I also have to start drinking heavily. Come on now, guys. And come back to it later. Once they've rated, go into their chat and go command edit. Oh my goodness, my OCD, release, please. Oh, yes. And you'll be satisfied. And next time it won't be a problem, like it never happened. All right? So I'm going to show you this. And okay, we'll show you on mine. All right. So share. We'll do it on mine because I'm an crazy. Oh, hello. Welcome in, Steve. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I'll give him some good love, you guys. He amazing person over there. Already. Sorry, you kept me in trying to get my screen share up there real quick. Welcome in, sweetheart, and it's very, very, very good to see you. Welcome on into the crazy den. We're just towards the end of this stream. We are doing a few more things. Me showing everybody how to make a command in chat real quick. But again, warning. Don't do it while you're live, guys, unless you're brand new and pre-affiliate or just after, and there's not really anybody but your mods there. Okay, or put your stream as test so people know. Because you don't want to get a raid and everybody see everything getting messed up or fixed in chat. It doesn't look the best, okay? Hey, you're gonna get yelled at by my Nightbot. All right? Donna Boo, you know we always gotta be moist up in here. I bet each and every single person in this stream at least has one emote that says moist. I bet each and every single one of you does. Spam them in chat while I type how to make a command. So, if I can spell. Oh yeah, right, Celebra. I know you at least have one somewhere. Oh, let me make sure that I don't have that one. Let's see. Okay, so also a fair warning before I finish typing this command out, you guys, and showing you how to do this. When you launch a command in chat this way to create a command, you need to remember one thing. In that person's stream elements dashboard, it auto sets it to everyone so that everyone can use it. So if you're trying to make a shout out, please don't make it in chat. Tell the streamer how to make it on his dashboard. Even if you take screenshots, that's what I do. If somebody has a question about me, I go to my dashboard, go, okay, screenshot, circle, click here, screenshot, click here, screenshot, click here. And I give them a step-by-step so they can visually see where they're supposed to click. And then I send them the text and say, hey, edit this how you want it. Boom. Like, if it's the shout out, like I'm like, yo, this one needs to be VIP and up, your choice, but it's not one you want to give to people because you'll get trolled and they'll start shouting everybody out, XYZ, right? Oh, DJ Celebra, thank you for the biddies. And you get one of these. Let me turn this guy off for the full effect. And woo! This is why you don't give girls dangly things. Woo. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. We got them devil horns on today, and they holding up my halo. Alrighty. All right. So Hey, guess what? I already showed some of you guys the shirt, but I came with attitude today, all right? Keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there. All right? Unless they're eaten by the zombies. Enjoy work, Skelly bruh. Oh god. Oh. Alrighty. So, oh god, don't make me lose my thought. All right, in chat over here. Ooh, we're gonna be all moist and get that back up there and take my face away. Moist. Let's see. And Snuffleupagus had a cold. Yes, much. Yeah, right. He gonna kick backs and enjoy some beers while he has some calls. Woo, this is really weird seeing multiple of me on my stream right now. Not get distracted. We'll not do moist today. We'll do raid. How about that? So, welcome, raiders. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot to do that for you. Actually, I'm an asshole. While I'm making this command, I got a raid earlier and I didn't give them this. And I totally forgot. From Golden Nose, if you are still here, sweetheart, I have a little picture video for you. Put a one in chat if you are while I'm making this command. Alrighty, sweetheart. Well, for the rest of you guys that did come in with them, I'll give it to you here. There you go. So, anyways, back to this. Forever was watching. They can pass it on to Golden Nose for me. So I don't know if you guys can see it over here on the side, what I'm doing. Oops. Oops. Expand. Right here. I scrolled in too much. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. So, for stream elements. Stream elements is exclamation, command, space, and you'll either add, edit, or delete. And it'll be exclamation raid, which is going to be the command you want to create, space, and then whatever you want the command to say or do. Always, always, always when you're making commands in chat, put a couple extra spaces between these links and any words to make sure that you're not messing up the links. Okay, and always make sure there's the spaces that are needed within the command itself as well. Okay, you guys. Alrighty, and from there we're just going to press enter, and then it's going to tell you if it worked or not. All right, and then anytime somebody raids, I do that once it gets there. Ugh. Give it time, and there we go. Oh, is she going to be a brat? There we go. Oh, that's right. I did that one. Haha, I even confused myself. See? So yeah, and you notice how all of you guys can now do that when you launch commands and create. This is another reason why I suggest people, thanks for keeping an eye on what I'm doing without me knowing. I saw that I did that, but I totally forgot. You have to put the word. But what one is supposed to do is if you don't input a word, it's supposed to input your name instantly instead of not launching it. So, but I guess it wasn't working like that at that time. But thank you. And my brain went, ha 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 ha, Cassie, dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy doo. Ba-dum. We all have our days. But in chat, this when you create the commands, they're auto launched for everyone. So that's another reason why I suggest that as mods, there's always one person that can maybe help you in the back ends. And people can, oh, I see that. Let me finish this thought first, and I will get your vertical worm for you. Damn you, booters. I know Raver redeemed it, but damn you, booters. So that's why I have stressed over this stream today to try not to make commands in chat. If you see your mods make commands in chat, then please do me a favor. After every stream, go into your Stream Elements dashboard and edit what was done. Have a notebook during your stream that you can write down in and go back and find them later. Control F is your friend in your commands page, and just skip to the next page. Control F again, skip to the next page. Just write the name that they put the command as, and you can go back and edit it later, okay? And I owe a vertical worm as I eat some beef jerky. How about that? Meaty. On the bed is hard. That's what she said. That would be so much easier if I was on a flat surface. I might have to find a way to like set it up to do the vertical run in a different spot. And you totally did have everything to do with that. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare lie. But again, big warning to you streamers. Please. I'm good at doing the worm on the bed, not the vertical worm on the bed. But I can do the vertical worm better on the ground than I can the vertical or than the worm on the ground. Make sense? Get my drift? Oh, yeah. So now, while I am searching for our 5 friends, I'm going to pop into a poll for you guys to choose who we raid. Oh my goodness. Send me a link, sweetheart. Send me a link. That's the best way to remind me to actually do stuff because, y'all, I'm a stoner. My short-term memory sucks. In about 3 weeks, I'll remember that you told me to do something and then I'll ping you. So if you want me to watch it now, send me a link. So if you have any other questions for today or you want to get to anything before we raid, let me know. I'm going to drop some names into a poll for raid options today for us, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'll go ahead and get some sleep eventually. I suck at sleeping, though. The hype train. Which one? Be a little bit more specific there, Deadly. Are you talking about the one that's over on chat that shows like when we're about to raid and stuff like that? I mean, not a raid, when they're about to be a hype train or the hype train's going. If so, no, that's a Twitch initiative. That's part of the Twitch itself when it's close to one. We've gone over a few tips here and there about that in past streams as well. So if you want to catch those and if you have any future, yeah, top of chat, that's a Twitch thing itself. That's not a overlay. It just comes stock. To call it stock Twitch, right? So thank you, DJ Fairgnome. I love my horns. My horns hold up also. Also, guys, my horns not only hold up the halo, but the good vibes. Because that's what that sign says right there. So, alrighty, we're going to launch a poll here real quick so you guys can choose. Some of them have not as many viewers. Some of them have more. We've got EDM. Who's doing a house. They're part of the Rave Not Riot team that I work with. Matoots DJ. He does his trance and he just got his new room set up. You've got DJ Shorty K that does hard style and hard trance. DJ Mixie that does a lot of the sim and a lot of hands up and around the boot, different styles there. And you got to see Grandpa Mixie after a level 5 hype train. That is hilarious. And then Devon 6 official. I'm going to give you guys 3 3 minutes. 3 minutes starting now to answer that poll. No extra votes count. So if you are active in chat and can you not see it, please refresh the stream and you should be able to see it to be able to vote. Get your vote in. Let's see where we land. Thank you, Dudley, for joining us. You're getting distracted by the horns? Well, I always have some horns. Let's just say. Glad. And this is just the beginning, and this was just the breakdown of the beginning. We'll go into further depth throughout the weeks and get all that information in Dino Vibes. Thank you for joining us. Guys, please go ahead and send Dino Vibes. She's an amazing streamer. Gives good music to the fam as well. Let me see if I can spell your name right. There you go. Please send that crazy Cassie love to everybody that you've seen in chat today, including Boon Bros. You've got DJ Norm, DJ Celebra, DJ Fairnome. You've got let's go back. It's DJ Booters. Even send that love to the mods of the world, because them having follows also boosts your chance of being seen. So Raver and Donna Boo. And we've had so many people pop in and out today. Let's see what we've got going on. Desi smoking that thing. Don't forget to send him a follow as well. I think I forgot to shout you out, sweetheart, and I am so sorry. He does do some streaming as well as not just modding around the pool and that pond. Alrighty, guys. So let's see where we're at so far. We're at Got EDMs at 1 vote. We've got Matoots DJ at 4 votes. DJ Shorty K's at 1. DJ Mixie is at 1. And Devon 6 Officials at 3. Closing in on Matoots DJ. Matoots has showed up quite a few streams to give some support here and chat with you guys too. And Got EDM has showed up as well. Ooh, it is about 4:20. Let's go ahead and smoke one out. And again, while we're finishing up the last minute of this and prepping for that bowl, you guys, we do enjoy the time that we have, and always remember, everybody's loved. Everybody in this community needs to work together to keep going. And, you can always find me for these mod talks. Every week, a different topic. Every day, a different topic. Find me by putting socials in the chat with that exclamation mark at my link tree. Everywhere you can follow me, and I also notify everybody when I'm live. Finding that Seattle Sunday streams link, where you'll find me every Sunday on a 24-hour raid train, Wednesday to therapy on Wednesdays. And you got Rave Not Riot on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Moist Music Collective throughout the entire week. And they also have a Tuesday event they do earlier in the day. And don't forget, you can always find more information by following us and coming and getting that notifications. And don't forget, you can go to your streamers' schedules. If they post them on Twitch on their About Me page in the Schedules tab, and you can remind yourself. You can click the Remind Me, and you'll have better chances. And they actually can be notified of how many people are getting reminders and clicking that button, okay? And don't forget, on your streamers that you're watching, to always press that host button. Let people know where you are so they know where to get the information or the music and the vibes or the games that they're looking for, you guys. Be the best mod that you can. Use what's at your hands and your fingertips and what you can use. Don't think that you're not enough just because you don't have what the other mod does. We can all be a part of this, and we all have a part of this. Okay, it takes a community to build a community. You can't do it alone. Nobody can. That's why they need everybody. Viewers and mods and streamers alike. None of us would be around if we didn't have the other. And you can catch me every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 o'clock Eastern and 6 o'clock p.m. UK. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what our outcome was. Creator dashboard, here I come, cause I didn't see it, cause I'm a bum. View results. Our results was Matoots DJ with 5 on it. Devon 6 was right below with 3, and DJ Shorty with 2 got EDM, and Mixie both tied with 1. So it looks like Matoots DJ is going to be who we're going to raid over to, and I really do hope you guys stick with us. Oh, you guys, Katari's here. Emotes. Some of you guys have asked, how you can learn about doing emotes or watch doing emotes or finding someone to do emotes. She has a little bit of waiting list, but she does stream sometimes doing her emotes, so you can watch and enjoy that as well as her video games as well. She's an amazing streamer. I'm going to give her a shout out. Please, you guys. She also is a very big supporter of many, 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 many streamers on all styles of this platform, music and games alike. All right, guys. So please send her a follow if you can, which I know you can't unless you've hit your 5,000 follow limit, but she's worth unfollowing someone else. Just saying. We love her and she is fabulous. Alrighty. So, thank you very much. Artsy fartsy, artsy fartsy. Alrighty. So, we're going to close this. We've got back to Twitch, back to my channel. There we go. And we're going to remute me so you guys don't get anything back. We love you and you know that. Alrighty, open link so you guys can get a pre-look. We are going to go over here and say hello to our lovely friend Matoots. He is a big supporter of many people. He does wonderful trans and amazing other stuff, but mainly on the trans side. Lovely friends are over there watching right now. And, let's give him some love. We have more viewers than him. So it would be great if you guys could stick with us on this. Alrighty. Let's stop sharing screen. You can see me, and we are going to do the right thing at MATUTESDJ. And again, you guys, I love you. We're rating out now. And I am so happy that you guys stuck with me through this entire time for almost 3 hours, yet again, keeping us busy, chatting. I know. Sorry, sweetheart. I was talking about commands. There will be more, and I'll be back Sunday. And I'm so happy that you guys did join me, even if you were late. Moonfire Water, thank you very much for joining as well. I love you guys all. And I am sorry once again. If you need my socials, you want to chat with me, or you have any questions, feel free to check them out. If you haven't seen it, there was an article released, and Steve that dropped in earlier has asked me to be a part of one of their future 11 webinar events of discussing and teaching people how to, better the music industry and themselves in the music industry, and me promoting the Twitch name to them and the mod love and what we do back here and monetizing on Twitch. So remember, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you guys. Have fun, and I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to refresh. Bye. Thanks very much for hanging out, you guys. It's been a blast. You're all amazing, and crazy Cassie love out there. That was another good episode of 101 Basics Behind the Commands. See you next time. Bye.